Luca, our reviewer said that this movie is in part sort of about the power of women sort of to create and destroy. Do you agree with that? And how did you sort of approach the movie? Like, what was your vision?
I love the review of the AV Club. Beautiful. And I agree with that. When you deal with a movie, with a story about witches, you have to make sure that you are doing it from the perspective of the witches, so that, as your reviewer said, it becomes a story of empowerment and power and destruction at the same time. So the great and terrible power of women.
I agree. I think relationships between women are very, very complicated and very intricate and very deep, very layered. I think that this film is about possession and manipulation and connection and love and jealousy, which are things that exist in everyone.
I've read in some interviews that you said that this movie seems kind of particularly poignant for 2018. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
I think it was more the question that was asked me, if it was poignant for 2018. I think this is a movie that in the movie you have people dealing with past and what you make out of past. Mm-hmm. So I think it's important that this concept is perceived by an audience watching the film.
The movie has some disturbing scenes. How do you know, both when you're filming it and when you're putting it together and when you're editing it, how do you know where to draw the line and where to keep going?
Well, do I know? I don't know. I think it's about a rhythm, a pace. I have the privilege of working with Walter Fasano, my editor, since more than 25 years. Mm-hmm. And we have a very complicit relationship, and we have a sort of intuitive approach that we know where to go, mm-hmm. hopefully. But also a lot of people contributed with their thoughts, mm-hmm. starting from the producers, from Amazon and K-Period.